Hey guys, welcome to Iconic. For today's shop walk, I'm not going to tell you about what's come in. Instead, we're going to focus on what's getting out. We've got 14 bikes shipping all around the country that are leaving today, 3 of which are very beautiful and very rare Italian motorcycles that Nathan May has gorgeously photographed and turned into posters for clients, as you can see below. Benelli Tornado, Mondial Piegas, Aprilia Nera. Well, I'll tell you what, let's see what else we got. Speaking of Piegas, if you have a really sharp eye, you'll notice this is not actually the same one. We have 2 of them going out. This one's going to Washington. It's basically a 0-mile bike, and the owner plans on riding it for what I know. So we're really excited about that. But like I said, 1 Piegas, 2 Piegas. This is the other one. This is the one that Nathan photographed for the poster. And so a gentleman has bought this, the Aprilia Nera behind it, and that Benelli Tornado tray. So he's getting a really sweet trio of bikes. Speaking of Italians, we've got this Bimota DB6 Delirio, one of the narrowest bikes you will ever encounter, but this one's going to Michigan. It's a beautiful trellis frame. Adam has talked about this bike at length in previous shop walks. It's Toni Elias' 2016 Moto America Superbike, and the owner is going to, we made it a runner, and he's going to put it on display at his home. He has got a great story with him and his wife actually watching Toni race his bike at Laguna, so it's got some special meaning to them. RD400 that was on our auction site, that's going to Florida, I believe. Honda RC30 sold on the auction site, that's going to Massachusetts. The list keeps going. Bmw S1000 Double R, this is going to Tennessee. I like this one. It has 910 miles. The owner, or I guess I should say the seller of it, works in a carbon fiber design company, and it has BST carbon fiber wheels. They work with BST, and they are kind of looking at this as a project to maybe build a complete carbon fiber frame with. It didn't really go anywhere, and that's why this bike sat for a while. Only had 910 miles, but the seller had us just verify that's going to run, which it does, and hopefully he'll add to that odometer reading. Speaking of low mile bikes, this is obviously a CBR 929 Double R. It has 236 miles. So that's sold on the auction site. That's going to a regular customer who is a sucker for these kinds of things. So we're excited for him. And then this goes back to that poster trio that Nathan showed you earlier. The Benelli Tornado Tray Limited Edition. In addition to the fact that, so they only made, I think 150 or 250 of these. It's got a gorgeous paint job, and if Nathan will allow me, it came with a sweet suitcase of goodies, extra sprockets for gearing changes, tools to adjust the swing arm pivot, that kind of thing. Fancy. So all that and more is going to that gentleman in Texas. And then, last but not least, there's admittedly a couple I skipped, but one of the craziest ones is this Honda, if you can even see it through the cling wrap, this is a Honda GB500, which is in the original shipping crate, and then a wooden frame, and then glass. The seller of this at some point used it as like a decoration / bar top. It is home bar, there's LED lighting in it, all kinds of fun stuff. This one's going to Illinois. So we've got bikes going all over the country, and it wouldn't be possible without your support. So thanks so much for following Iconic and buying bikes from us, trusting us to sell your bikes, that kind of thing. We really do appreciate it. We'll see you around on the next one. Thanks, guys.